What can I say? Always when we win a trophy is important, but especially it was special because we had a tough 2 weeks, and especially against opponent. So it's the strongest one. What I've done in the Champions League is so difficult, and the way, especially the second half, in the first as well, the first 15 minutes they suffocate us. We could not breathe. And after that, when we won some second balls and we start, to play, and especially Jeremy in the second half and Ryan. So I'm really pleased because I know against the opponent we face, Mikel create a team like is almost unbeatable, and especially the way we that make us happy. And of course, bring the 5th Carabao Cup in 10 years is not bad.
You are the manager who's won it the most, 5 times. Of course, each one has a different story, but what is special about this one?
Every time you win a title, it looks like more difficult than it was in the past. Now, win a title is really, really complicated for many reasons. For the amount of games, for the amount of consistency you have, for the quality of the opponents, and that's why it's every time I said, last time we won one title, I don't remember which one, I said, maybe it's so difficult. It doesn't matter which one, and especially the guys, the team behave unbelievable.
What is hardest, Pep? Is it to win so many titles in a row with pretty much the same team and just keep winning, or is it to rebuild little by little and go back to winning?
Yeah, when you start to win and still the generation is young and still they are there, you can continue that. But we bring a lot of players that are still, because it's not about what we have to do. I need to know them. So I need to know how they behave in certain moments in that way, the connection display in this player. And today in the modern football, and you lose games, you are no chance because everyone is so competitive and difficult. And I think will be a good learning for the future, that team. And hopefully next season we can do better.
With Nico O'Reilly, how happy are you to see him score twice, because you saw different things on him, you moved him around the pitch. How satisfying is it for you personally?
Maybe I have been the sign of the season, right? So when I started the season and we have a long conversation with him, he didn't know he want to play, and yeah, for different circumstances, for injury at the beginning, he started to play in the left back and impressed a lot. His physicality in the set pieces, in the game, can play. He played in I remember, Newcastle, a holding midfielder alongside Nico Gonzalez. It was unbelievable. So he can play in many roles. He's a guy in the final third in the position like he likes. He's an attacking midfielder, going in the box. He's really good in the aerial situations, especially offensively. Defensively must improve and make 2 fantastic goals.
You said recently that this team is so close to being where you want them to be in so many aspects. How much of a step was it today for them to be even closer to the team that you want?
We in hell, but still we are not the team like, for example, Arsenal are, or like we were in the past. Like always we found a way, to win titles. And this team is still, but what I was said before, I'm not suspicious now to say it after win the Carabao Cup. It was underneath, we were close, but you have to refine, you have to insist and rework, and because the teams, you don't understand why you are there, and nothing, you are on the bottom. So warnings always has to be on, and of course, but for the club, for a lot of new generation start to do that is very important.
And finally, how do you expect this trophy to reflect on the title, the Premier League title race?
I would love to have 9 points in front, to be honest. I would like, so it's in their hands, so they do a lot. I don't know, now I need personally an incredible break. I'm exhausted, devastated, and after we see step by step, but of course they have, I think, Nottingham and West Ham, the drop points there that punish us a lot, but yeah, we try, one game a hand, they come in at the Stadium with our people, and continue quarterfinals against Liverpool at home. That I think that will help us for that tournament, especially. Hopefully the people can come, our fans. But today was amazing. Last season, for example, maybe were not full, and today they come all Manchester here, and I'm so happy for them because last 2 seasons I've struggled a little bit, but for happy, and people will try.
Well done, Pep. Enjoy.
Thank you.